Hello again, everyone. Heavy rain has fallen over parts of eastern South Africa in the last 2 days, in particular for some areas over Limpopo and Mpumalanga, and we expect it to remain wet over those provinces for today as well. Over the next day or so, it becomes increasingly cloudy along the east coast, and we will have some wet weather in that area as well as we head into Wednesday. Here's the rainfall observations for the 24-hour period leading up to 8 o'clock this morning, and we can see that there was some extreme rain over Limpopo and Mpumalanga. Mashishing, previously known as Lydenburg, receiving 195 millimeters of rain and a whopping 109 for Polokwane. Late yesterday, there was also some heavy rain that persisted over parts of Mtsinzini as well as Richards Bay along the north coast of KZN. And from our satellite imagery, we can see the thick blobs of cloud that have been hanging around the area in the last day. These have been slow-moving thunderstorms, and within a very deep layer of tropical moisture that's resulted in that high rainfall intensity, bringing heavy rain to some areas in the far eastern parts of the country. Let's take a look at the rest of today, and we see that it remains clear over the western interior, while it is going to be cloudy along the south coast where there is light rain in the forecast. In the east, on the other hand, we see wet weather continuing over this region, moisture continuing to push in from the Indian Ocean, keeping that high rainfall intensity in place. Showers and thunderstorms still have the potential to produce some heavier rainfall over those areas. And within that, we've also forecast widespread showers and thunderstorms for the low veldt. That includes Bombela towards Polokwane as well as Tsanin once again, scattered as you head further inland towards Gauteng as well as much of the Mpumalanga high veldt and along the KZN Drakensberg. Still some light rain hanging around along the south coast for George, Port Elizabeth as well as towards East London. If we look at our rainfall accumulation, this is according to our high resolution model. This also indicates insignificant rainfall over those eastern parts, and we can also see these blobs of purple. And if we look at the scale, that means more than 50 millimeters still possible for some places over Limpopo and Mpumalanga for today. And for this reason, the South African Weather Service has also issued a watch for heavy rain over that northeastern corner of the country, where more than 50 millimeters will be possible for the remainder of your Tuesday. The wind forecast for today indicating light to moderate winds for much of the country, but becoming fresh to strong at times around the peninsula. Quick check of the maximum temperatures shows that it's still going to be warmer over that northeastern part, even though it's going to be quite wet. Temperatures in the upper 20s and low 30s for some places. Very hot for parts of the western interior, but cool in the south. Thick cloud for George and Port Elizabeth, keeping those temperatures below 25. Wednesday brings more wet weather to the eastern parts of the country. Kimberley could have isolated thunderstorms, rain persisting along the southern coastline. And as we head into Thursday, it starts to clear in the south, George climbing to 27, and a few thunderstorms return to the interior of the Northern Cape.